Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play XCOM Terror from the Deep. And when we last left off, Mamamon and Pincushion were interrogating their way throughout the alien craft. It's pretty much time to end turn, but hey, we also have Tim Tams panicking all over the place. Let's just end turn, shall we? More molecular control is taking place, and once again Tim Tams has panicked. But we were prepared for this. As a nice cautionary measure, let's have the croissant tank. Yeah, Seal-Ankinth tank, not the croissant tank. Get ready. And Mamamon and Pincushion shall continue their search throughout the craft. No one's there. Worth a look indeed. Now Mamamon's turn. Up the lift she goes. And once again no one is there. She also can't shoot. But the alien up there is just using molecular control anyway. This is why we'll attempt to try and capture this alien. It's there. Okay, good. Mamamon is quite safe there. We shall end our turn. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what was going on there? Alright. Whoa, that was crazy. Alright, from the looks of things, the aliens used a suicidal disruptor pulse launcher on the top floor, and then a sonic cannon attack happened down here. So this means we need to get even more troops out of the XCOM craft, such as Cake. And number 3. I suppose we are down to using the elite troops. Massive attrition in this level. It's what we've come to expect from XCOM. So what can we do, I suppose? So I wrongly assumed that was the only XCOM operative, the only alien left alive, and paid the price. Massive disruptor pulse launchers attacks, massive amounts of death and destruction have occurred. But hey, we are still somewhat in the game. Oh look, a new operative has now had a panic attack, number 3. Alright, Tim Tams has recovered, so Tim Tams can get by the door. Now let's have Cake come in. A very food-orientated squad. More molecular control for 3, who is now under molecular control completely. Tim Tams has panicked. Do you like how there's just a whole collection of weapons outside from all of the panicked operatives? Tim Tams has panicked and 3's gone berserk. 3 isn't carrying anything dangerous though, so that's good. Cake's time to shine. So up to you now, Cake. All the rest of the operatives are now useless. You also can't shoot. 3's under molecular control again. Alright, Cake's turn. No thermal taser nonsense. Might be worth it though. Might be worth it. Bush Tucker. We'll bring Bush Tucker down. Because I'm a bit sick and tired of chasing all these people about. Constant molecular control. 3's panicking and now leaping off the edge of coral platforms. Why not? Why not indeed? Bush Tucker making his way towards the alien craft, surprisingly not the target, however, of the alien attacks. Tim Tams remains panicked. 3's composed himself, but really doesn't have much use. It's all down to Bush Tucker. Bush Tucker's under molecular control for a change. That's different. can't do it again either. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was nasty. That was nasty. Okay, we've lost another XCOM operative. That's good. Very good. Alright, Cake. Back to you. That alien's still alive. So's Bush Tucker. You got a problem, Cake. Freeze panicked. Bush Tucker's composed himself. Excellent. Do not do that again, Bush Tucker. Seriously, that was horrible. We cannot rely on XCOM operatives who are just gonna betray us so easily. Okay, well, Kate can crouch. Bush Tucker can just stand there. Free's gone berserk. Bush Tucker's still with us. Bush Tucker just, yeah, had a bit of a silly moment. Alright, there's the Disruptor Pulse Launcher one. Stun you. Okay, that one's dealt with. And that one was a Navigator. Nice to have a Navigator. Lots of interrogation. Makes it worthwhile. It's a bit of a shame we lost our Tim Tams, but let's face it, she was a liability anyway. Make sure you face your foe. Yeah, it's good. Bush Tucker shrugging off the attack. Should now get into melee range. Alright. Time to be stuck. There you go. And it was a technician, interestingly. But that was the end of the mission. Excellent. We have the technician. We did lose 6 XCOM operatives, but we have got a good swash of stash, which of course gives us a bonus overall, which is what we wanted. Excuse me while I make myself a bit more comfortable. Okay. Once again, we did lose 6 XCOM operatives, which isn't very nice, but hey, life is sometimes made of all nasty things. You can return to base, Barracuda. And that was a siege too, so you can expect a few more losses. The research people could stop all the useless Gorse defences, and could start on something more interesting, such as this Gilman Aquatoid Navigator. Okay. Now, Aquanauts. We have 6. So we need 4 more. And I have been given a very, very large amount of names by one of our loyal subscriber sisters, as usual. But I'll also be sure to mix in some of my own, so we continue to have my touch on things. Here are the new XCOM operatives. And how's the research going? It is excellent. Good. I'm going to check the scoreboard now. It's at below -500, but not below -700. So we're still on the game, somewhat. Alright, let's see what we can do. Aquanauts. Melanie Parton. Also the front of the XCOM craft. This is good, because we know that they'll die pretty quickly. Okay. Here we go. Alright, Melanie Parton. You should be known as Tick. And the next person shall be known as Tock. Can you sense a trend? I think you can. And the next one is very obviously Kit Kat. Yeah, that's right. And of course, Martin Elcliffe. You should be known as, Wet Chicken. Why not? And is the one of the most bravery out of those 4. Speaking of bravery, how's our armour going? We got some more iron armour, so we can start to put our better troopers into iron armour. Not that there's very many of them left, but hey. Yeah, did like anybody of that survive who did anything useful? Tick, no missions, no missions, no missions. Well, 22 kills from Bush Tucker, but his MC's horrible. No missions. 2 kills from 3, 11 kills from Yak of Glory, and yeah, everyone else is a rookie. Yay! Rookies! Alright, well when we come back, we'll continue to play XCOM, Terror from the Deep.